Hello, and welcome to the HR Playbook. Whether you're designing training for new hires, existing staff, or clients, your program needs to be engaging, effective, and measurable. In this video, we will cover the top 5 tips to create a training program that works, so you can craft a program that delivers real results. Let's dive in. Tip number 1 is to understand your audience. This is the very first step in designing an effective training program. If you don't know who your learners are, it is impossible to create content that will resonate with them. Understanding your audience means considering several factors. First, ask yourself, who are they? Are they new employees who need to learn the basics, or are they experienced professionals looking to deepen their expertise? What skills do they already have, and where do they need help? What is their work environment? Understanding their experience, learning styles, and job roles helps you tailor the training to their specific needs. For example, training new hires may focus on company policies and basic job functions, while advanced training could be more specialized like leadership, development, or technical skills. If you are training a remote team, you might need to incorporate digital tools and platforms to engage them effectively. Once you know your audience, you can customize the content, format, and delivery method. This helps ensure that the training program speaks to their unique needs and maximizes engagement. Tip number 2. Set clear, measurable goals. A training program without clear goals is like a ship without a rudder. It may look great, but it won't go anywhere. When creating a training program, you need to define what success looks like. This is where SMART goals come in: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound goals. For example, instead of saying improve sales performance, set a goal like increase sales conversions by 20% in the next 6 months through better client engagement techniques. Clear goals provide direction and purpose to both the trainer and the learners. They also make it easier to evaluate the success of the training. If your goals are well defined, you will know exactly what to measure and when to measure it. Tip number 3. Make the training interactive and engaging. Let's face it, nobody wants to sit through hours of boring lectures or read endless pages of text. For your training program to be effective, you need to engage your audience with interactive elements that keep them focused and help reinforce learning. Consider incorporating various techniques such as quizzes and surveys to test knowledge retention, role-playing exercises or simulations that allow learners to practice skills in real-world scenarios, interactive videos or e-learning platforms with clickable elements to keep learners actively involved, group discussions and peer feedback sessions that encourage collaborative learning, and gamification features like point systems or leaderboards to add a fun, competitive element. The goal is to keep learners engaged, which boosts retention and overall training effectiveness. When you make learning interactive, it also helps to cater to different learning preferences, which means everyone is more likely to stay engaged and benefit from the material. Tip number 4. Provide ongoing support and follow-up. To truly make your training program effective, you need to incorporate follow-up sessions and ongoing support. This helps reinforce learning and addresses any challenges that may come up after the formal training ends. Here's how you can follow up. Use follow-up assessments. Send quizzes, surveys, or check-ins a few weeks after the training to see if the concepts have stuck. One-on-one coaching or mentorship. Offer personalized support to employees who may be struggling to apply what they have learned. Knowledge sharing sessions. Encourage employees who have completed the training to share their insights with others through team meetings or internal blogs. Online communities. Create spaces, whether through Slack channels, forums, or social groups, where learners can continue to ask questions, share best practices, and learn from one another. Ongoing support helps reinforce the material and ensures that employees can continue learning as they face real-world challenges. It is important to remind them that learning doesn't end with the training session. It's an ongoing journey of growth. And finally, tip number 5. Continuously evaluate and improve your training program. The best training programs are those that evolve over time. What works today might not be as effective tomorrow, so it's important to gather feedback and make adjustments accordingly. To evaluate your training program's effectiveness, collect feedback from participants after each session. You can use surveys, one-on-one interviews, or even informal check-ins to gather insights about what worked and what didn't work. You can ask questions like, did the training meet your expectations? Were the materials clear and easy to follow? Was the pace appropriate? What could have made the training more effective? Then, use this feedback to improve future iterations of your program. This could mean adjusting the content, changing the delivery format, or offering more hands-on experiences. Remember, a training program is always a work in progress. By continuously evaluating and improving it, you ensure that your team gets the most value from the experience and that your organization stays competitive. So, to recap our top 5 tips. Understand your audience and their needs. Set clear, measurable goals to guide the program. Make the training engaging and interactive to boost learning. Ensure ongoing support and follow-up to reinforce learning. Continuously evaluate and improve the program for lasting impact. Creating a successful training program isn't just about delivering information. It's about creating an experience that sticks with learners, helps them grow, and ultimately drives results for your organization. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you did, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and share it with anyone who might benefit from it. And let me know in the comments what training strategies have worked best for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.